Are we not rolling on YouTube again? Yeah, it says stream finished. Why has it done that? Alright, I'm going to sign off and sign right back on. If you're watching, guys, just give me 1 second here. Oh, now it's connected, I think. Never mind, just in time before I signed off. Cool. Alright, we're good to go. We are on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. You can always watch us on any one of those stations as long as they're all working. I wasn't sure if YouTube was going to pull through, but it did. We're good to go. Good evening, guys. Welcome back. If you were with us for the first round, hey, Justin. Congrats on your hit in the last one there, if you haven't seen it yet. Check it out. Not too shabby. But yeah, 2023 Bowman Inception release night tonight. Let's take a look at the box. Just a couple days after Archive Signature Series come out. So 2 autographs per box in here. You get 7 cards per total. I believe 1 parallel per box as well. So we'll save that till the end. We're going to start it off with our hobby 2024. 1 autograph or relic card in here. Before we get that cracked open, let's go ahead and throw the random team stuff up on the screen and get all that stuff figured out. All right. On the left spots in the order they were purchased. Copy and paste it over to the right, random.org. Description 2023 Bowman Inception. 4 or less will reroll. 11. Start her up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Copy these. Verification code QANLRQ. Let's get these over to the sidebar and see how it all pairs out. Yeah, Justin, absolutely. All right, there we go. All set. I'll get this off the screen. And trade window is now officially open, so feel free to throw your team in the chat if anybody wants to make a deal. Trade window stays open all break long, so no rush on that. Feel free to chat and discuss for as long as you'd like. I'm just going to check really quick to see how the pick your team sales, if there's been any. There was 2 teams left about 10 minutes ago. All right, now there's 1 team left. Cincinnati was just grabbed, so Philadelphia is all that's left in the Pick Your Team. Pick Your Team is going live at 9:30, guys. If anybody wants to jump in and grab Philadelphia, that's going to be your team to grab because it's the last one. So we'll be live with that in a little bit less than 30 minutes. Nice, Alex. There you go. Let's see what we can find for Dominguez. There's some nice prospect autos for the Yankees, too, out of Inception. Maya and Arias. Spencer Jones too, right? I think. All right, here's our silver pack. Set that there, and I think we're ready to go. Let's get to it. Good luck. We're going to kick off with Sedan Rafaela, India, Stott, Rodriguez and Oviedo, Bieber, Yuri Perez, Torkelson Berger. Manuel Margot is going to be a rainbow foil. Will Brennan and Joe Musgrove. Brandon Marsh, Christopher Morel, Varsho, Canzone, Adamas, Meneses, League Leaders and Marlins, Robert, Adolis Garcia and Mookie Betts, Corey Seager. Less than a week away from opening day. It's kind of hard to believe. The off-season feels like it went by pretty quick, relatively speaking. Zach Wheeler and Gabriel Moreno, Bryant, Ryan Mountcastle and Contreras, Finnegan, Vientos, League Leaders and Phillies. Acuna is our blueprint. Bregman and Goldschmidt. Corbin Carroll, Chris Taylor, Nathaniel Lowe, Victor Medeiros, Cabbage and Cutter Crawford, Kodai Senga, Brent Rooker. Student to the game, home run challenge is Yordan Alvarez. It's an easy mode home run challenge. Jose Rodriguez and Juan Soto. Varsho, Canzone, Corbin Carroll again, and Chris Taylor. Taylor Ward, Danny Vogelbach, Andy Rodriguez, and Mike Trout. Frember Valdez, Rainbow Foil, Bailey Ober, Jared Triolo, and Geraldo Perdomo. Josh Naylor, Tatis, Luciano and Rogers, Seth Lugo, Acuna, Encarnacion Strand, Kremer and Flores. James Outman is the greatest hits. Colton Cowser and Kyle Freeland. So we got Pick Your Team coming up next, guys, at 9:30. Philadelphia is still available at last check. And then tomorrow, thinking just more of the same. We might mix up the exact products in each one, but we'll be having Archive Signature Series, Bowman Inception, and Series 1 all weekend long. I've got a couple of retail boxes instead of hobbies. We might try those out. Got one last Super Jumbo box, or Super Jumbo pack from our Super Jumbo box of 2023 Bowman Draft. So we'll do pairing with that one of these nights. Matt Manning, maybe Sunday. Ryan Jeffers, Andrew Abbott, Tyler Anderson, Christian Javier, Nolan Arenado, Greg Kessinger and Emmett Sheehan, Michael Kopech and Blade, Campiasano and Chanel. Alonzo, Bobby Witt, Randy, League Leaders, Orioles, Santos, Fraley, Hayes, Riley Green, Grand Gamer, Jackie Robinson, Yanner Diaz, and Wilson Contreras. Speaking of Grand Gamers, if you are into MLB The Show 24, we're setting up a little league. Weekly league. Play one game a week. Shouldn't be too time constraining. Any level of expertise is more than welcome. Beginners, feel free to join. Kim and Westberg here. Rodriguez and Garcia. Baroa and Kenley Jansen, Edwin Diaz, Austin Hayes, Johan Duran, Dane Dunning, Coco Montez, and Kyle Bradish. We're up to 10 signups now for that league, so it's starting to fill up nice. You can find all the details on our website, departurebreaks.com. Then just click on that logo of MLB The Show 24. It is free to join, and there will be prizes. So, Nathaniel Lowe, Victor Medeiros, Pete Alonso, Bobby Witt, Justin Verlander, Eugenio Suarez, Tyler O'Neill and Moldinsky, Christian Walker. Throwback is Jordan Lawler, Braxton Garrett, and Zach Geloff. Hey, speaking of new signups to the show league, hey James Saya, our most recent signup. MLB The Show 24, it is crossplay. So whether you play it on Xbox, PlayStation, even Nintendo Switch, you can come play with us. Tyler Soderstrom. It's like spring training right now. We're all starting to grind for our best cards and stuff. Bard and Grisham, Henry Davis, League Leaders, Cubs, Reds, Strider, Nick Fortes, O'Neill Cruz is the throwback, Joe Ryan and Danny Johnson. James will tell you there's no experience required, right? Beginners are more than welcome to come play along. I just started the show last year, so I'm by no means an expert at the game. Cole Reagans, Bethencourt, Brendan White, Alec Thomas, Luis Arise, New York Smiles, Nico Horner. Is that Heavy Lumber coming up? Garrett Cole. It is. Who do we got? Aaron Judge. Nice. Do you imagine if that was actually made out of like game-used memorabilia, bat sliver, but instead of a sliver, it's the whole card? That would be cool. This one's going to Alex, though. Nice, Alex. Not quite Jason Dominguez, but we'll take an Aaron Judge. Next best. Cool. Heavy lumber. This is the first one we've pulled. We've ripped plenty of Series 1. Nice. We've got Sandberg, Logan Allen, and a gold Mike Yastrzemski out of 2024. It's going to be 16/19. Reed Detmers, Brad Keller. And there's our hit. Major League Material. That's seems like deeper in there than usual, doesn't it? Look at that. You can almost see in the card. That's kind of strange. It's thicker than typical. I suppose that's because it's numbered. 5 out of 25. That's going to the White Sox and Justin. Justin, you're staying hot. Back-to-back hits and back-to-back breaks. Let's get this one sleeved up. Let's see, is this... No, we'll bump it up. All right, 5 out of 25 on the Robert. DeLuca and Oscar Colas finishes that pack. I'm going to need some more of those thicker top loaders, I know. Because I only had 2 left, and I was thinking we were going to need them for Inception. So I'll get another pack here ready for when we get to it. Randy, Amaya, Cano, Castro, Murphy, Senzel, Yastrzemski, Jazz, Gray, Palencia, O'Hearn, and Estrada. Muncy, DeGrom, Marsh, Votto and Kelly, Tavares, Myers, League Leaders and Mariners team card, Connor Wong and Rogers, Quinn Priester. Ooh. Jacob Amaya, Yainer Cano, Castro, Bailey, Sears and Astros No-No, Stephen Kwan and Jaiwan Bay, Dominguez and Westberg, Real Muto, October Specialists. Sunday, guys, if you're interested in a little hockey, chasing those Connor Bedards, me and my son Cade, almost 7, are going to be ripping some hockey on Sunday. So, just the tins. I don't know if we'll do 1 or 2 tins. He's going to be my assistant. So it should be a good time. If you want to chase for those big time Bedard hits with us, should be ripping that on Sunday, probably late afternoon Sunday. Justin Steele, Clark Schmidt, League Leaders and Rays, Elsley, Seth Brown, Blue Jays Unite, Romano Uribe, Griffin Canning and Dodgers, Bryce Elder. Other than that, hockey will just be breaking the Bowman Inception and Archive Signature Series all weekend. So, Patrick Bailey, Sedan Raffaella and Jonathan India, Owen White, Rafi Devers, Royce Lewis, Paul Sewald, Luzardo and Springer, Grand Gamers Mike Schmidt, Smith Shaver and Montero. Connor Green, Brandon Marsh, Morel and Jimenez, Connor Joe and Ellie De La Cruz, Freddie Freeman and Josh Lowe, David Hamilton, Grand Gamer Dominguez. That's not Grand Gamer, that's Greatest Hits. Joey Weimer and Mackenzie Gore finish the pack. Guys, if you're in our fantasy baseball league, make sure that you have found your email. League invites have been sent out. Almost everybody is in their leagues. If you have not received the email, make sure you shoot me a line ASAP. Draft is going to be Sunday night at 7 o'clock Eastern, so you'll want to make sure that you're you're in there. And if you're not signed up for our Discord, make sure you're in there too, because that's where all the league news is going to be posted, let alone trade talk with each other and stuff. So, Bryson Stott, Grayson Rodriguez, last base pack here. Josh Naylor, Tatis, Luke Raley, Jorge Mateo, Astros, Martinez, Bautista, Ober, Kale Rayleigh, and Reese Olson. Silver pack time. Randy, Mattingly, Christian Yelich, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It takes us to Bowman Inception. Let's crack this baby open. Guys, I'm going to mention it one more time because the view count has doubled since I did 10 minutes ago. MLB The Show League, 2024 MLB The Show. Sign-ups are over on the website. It's free to join. 8-week-long season, just one game a week. So it shouldn't be too time-consuming. It's going to be a lot of fun. It's free, but there will be prizes to win. We will be live streaming games here on the channel too, so you'll be able to watch me play in some of the regulars here you might see in the chat. We're going to make it a little weekly show too, so you can watch me take down some of these guys in the chat and MLB The Show. So, all right, let's see here. We're going to start off with Billy Ace. Yeah, JD, it's going to be all Diamond Dynasty. So right now it is Diamond Dynasty with an overall rating cap of 85. You can build your team however you want as long as it stays under 85. Miguel Billy Ace. Diamond Dynasty is that, if you're unfamiliar, the format you can play in MLB The Show that's based around trading cards. You build your team on trading cards you get from packs and stuff. Super popular. So that's the way we'll be going. Junior Caminero here with his first Inception card. Kind of like a Bowman, first Bowman. Nuelve Marte. And then we should have one more base. Elijah Green. Color parallel. Jose Salas, 22 out of 75. Going to Minnesota and Tyler. Looks like we got a blue and a base. Let's start with the base, right? Pauka Grego, 55 out of 399. It's going to Philadelphia and JR. They're looking a little more futuristic with the design this year instead of kind of like abstract splatted paint, which I remember was a little bit more last year. Now it looks kind of like they're in outer space / old-fashioned screensaver. Here's our blue. Final card, last auto. Let's see what we got. Adrian Pinto for the Blue Jays. That signature is actually pretty cool, as long as it's not like an auto pen or something. I like that. But Pinto, I don't know if I can see a Pinto in there. 41 out of 99 going to the Blue Jays and CJ. Congrats, CJ. All right, let's get these sleeved up and top loaded. All right, there's Pinto, 41 out of 99. This is not, unfortunately, Ethan Salas. It is Jose Salas. 22 out of 75, though. And then lastly, our Pauka Grego. All right. All set with this one. We will be back in less than 9 minutes for the Pick Your Team. So hope to see you there for that. Whether or not you're in it, we'd love to have you there just for the company and to see what we pull. Here's our sleeved up stuff from the hobby box. Some rookies, some inserts and stuff like that. But let's get to our top loaded hits. We had a heavy lumber, our first of 2024. It was Aaron Judge. Pauka Grego was 55 out of 399 on the auto. Jose Salas, 22 out of 75 on the pink or fuchsia. Adrian Pinto, 41 out of 99, blue. Dominguez greatest hits. Ellie De La Cruz, Dominguez. Major League material was out of 25. That was 5 on the Robert. Mahler throwback, Colton Cowser. Home run challenge, Yordan Alvarez. And that's it for this one. If you guys need anything, shoot me a line on Facebook or Twitter or departurebreaks@gmail.com or the message us icon in our app, or you can DM me on Discord. But I won't get back to any of those until we finish up our second break, which is about to go live. Pick your team. So that should be wrapped up by about 10 o'clock Eastern time, and then after that I'll check all your messages and all that. So let me know if there's anything I can help out with, or if you just want to chit chat about life. I'm always down for that too. Friends are friends. Cool. Hope to see you in a few minutes for the next one, guys. You know I'll be here. I'm going to get everything all switched over now, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Hope to see you there.